Lately, I've been craving a calmer way of moving through life, not doing things instantly, not rushing, but staying disciplined and consistent in a way that actually feels peaceful to me. I'm learning that alignment doesn't need force, and that not everything has to be chased or figured out right away. Some seasons are about showing up quietly, doing the smallest things with intention, and trusting that what's meant for me will unfold in its own time. I'm choosing faith over pressure and trusting that I'm being guided even when everything feels quiet.
Happy Wednesday. I just got home from my therapy and I just made me some food, as you guys could tell. And I'm sitting here like reflecting about this whole session today. And seriously, I don't know what it is, but like I feel like nobody talks about it. But identity crisis is such a big whatever in my life right now. I feel I just have this way of living and way of doing life because that's how I've been coping my whole life when I was a teen to now. That now stepping into 35, I'm just like, okay, but who am I? Like, what do I actually want to do with my life? I spoke with my therapist and we talked about it back and forth. And she said one thing that really like made me start to rethink everything is that she said, I've been with you now for like 2 years almost. And it makes so much sense to me now that you really have to genuine with your whole heart from a very safe space want to get to know who you are. And I was like, wait, what? Safe? What are you talking about? I'm so used to fast, fast, fast. Like, let's rebrand and let's rebuild myself and just like do things from the outside, I will say, but not surely get deep into that kind of like, how can I say it? Like, not go deep in and actually work. I have done a lot of work, like, don't misunderstand me. Like, I have done a lot of work. I have going to therapist for 2 years and more, and like really done that. But I never went deep in and tried to understand the choices I have taken throughout my life. I never understood why I did things like I did. But this is it. Like, this is like chapter 35. Chapter 35, I really want to be ground, stable, peaceful, and not have that hole where you're trying to put something to cover all the time, but actually just heal the hole and just like, okay, this is the past, this is how I cope, everything, but now I am in a very peace place in myself and with my life. If it must make sense. I don't know if it makes sense. If it makes sense, please let me know. If not, yeah. And I don't know, like, I'm trying to understand myself more and more for each day. And I'm doing this whole vlog, yes, to reach out and to inspire other people, but to also have like a diary for myself where I can come back and just like, oh, that's how I was thinking and that's what I was going through. I think that will help me, to be honest. So that's what I'm trying to figure things out. That's why I'm trying to vlog and like do this. And my vlog's not gonna be like, woo, we're gonna party, we're gonna do this and that. It will be like, some sit downs and just family time, and maybe I will go out and have fun with my friends and travel, but maybe I would just stay in and just like do boring human life things, if it makes sense. So yeah, that's it. I talk to you guys soon.
Sorry, he also